So for this first project, you're going to need to pick up some IKEA coasters. These are really inexpensive and they're usually in like the kitchen section at IKEA. So you're gonna grab 2 of those. You're also going to need some glass containers from Dollar Tree. So these containers are so easy to put together, but I love having them out in my bathroom for cotton balls and Q-tip. We're gonna dress up the top of the coasters. So for this project, we're gonna be using the Cricut Joy, which is my favorite Cricut machine. I use it all the time. I wanna thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna show you throughout the video how to use this awesome machine. It's definitely my favorite and the one I use all the time. But one of the things I love about the Cricut Joy is that I can do everything on my phone and then it Bluetooths to the Cricut Joy and I can just cut it so easily. I don't have to get on my computer. It's really easy to do. So I'm gonna go to the app on my phone and then I'm gonna type in new project. Then I'm gonna search for a wreath because I wanted just like a really cool wreath, just graphic on the top of the coasters. I found one that I liked and next I need to measure my coaster because I had to make sure that I sized the wreath down so it would fit perfectly on my coaster. So I realized I needed it to not be any bigger than about 2.5 inches. Then all you have to do is resize your shape in the design space. Then since I had 2 of them, I'm just gonna duplicate it so I can create 2 on my Cricut Joy. Now I'm gonna be printing this out on something called smart vinyl. The cool thing about smart vinyl is you don't have to use a mat, which just makes it even easier. I'm gonna be using the black smart vinyl. I'm gonna load it into my machine. I'm gonna click the continue button and it's going to cut out my wreath. Next, I'm going to weed it out, which basically just means pull off all the excess vinyl that I don't want to use. Then I'm going to use transfer tape to put on the front of my vinyl. I'm going to use a little Cricut tool to smash it down so that you can pull the backing off. Then I'm going to transfer it onto my coasters, make sure that I get it pushed down well, and then I'll pull off the transfer tape. I'll repeat that with both of my coasters. And then to finish it off, you just have to add these coaster lids to the top of your glass jars. How cute do these look in my bathroom? So Dollar Tree sells these foam pumpkins. They come in white and orange. The one I had was orange, and last year I painted it more of this cream color, but we're gonna be doing something completely different with it this year. So I'm gonna take the stem off the top. Next, I grabbed some yarn. Dollar Tree sells yarn as well. I'm gonna start with this kind of burgundy color yarn. I'm gonna hot glue my yarn doubled over to the back. And then I'm gonna simply just start wrapping it around my pumpkin. When I get to the end of my yarn, I will hot glue it to the back, and then I'm gonna keep doing this until I cover my entire pumpkin with yarn. Now I needed to figure out a stem for this pumpkin. So I had an older pumpkin that I wasn't using, so I pulled the stem off of that. You could also get a stick outside. Dollar Tree sells some of like those small sticks. You could use that as well. And I'm just gonna hot glue that to the top. Now it was looking a little unfinished, so I grabbed a leaf from one of my Dollar Tree stems and I'll hot glue that on there as well. And here's a look at my yarn pumpkin. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.